Okay, so I'll quickly run an iron over these last night. Ready for today. I'll put the milk in first. How do you make your coffee? This is just laid out so I know what I've got to take every morning. Windsor nut. Perfect. Okay, driver's license, DQC card. Can't go to work without them. Put them in your pocket. Always need a pen. Always carry two. Put them in your pocket. And never forget your T key. Jumper. Fleece jacket. I have this jacket. Okay. Time to go. Okay, let's go. Okay, here a bit early today. Just gonna have a little chat with you guys. Oh. The first early shift is always the hardest one. Quarter to 4 in the morning. I'm a little bit early, but I'd rather be early than late. If you're late, you don't get paid. They send you home, I think. I've never been late, so I don't know. Not as frosty as it could have been this morning. I've got one of the first buses out, so I'm going to make my way in, sign in, and do my first use checks. All lined up, ready to go out. Over by the wash. Right, let's go and sign in. And this is why you don't forget your T key. You can't get into your bus. Okay, so this is my duty card for the day. Duty number 3301. Here we go. This is my first running number, my second running number. So I signed on at the depot at 4 o'clock, as you saw this morning. Did my first use checks. I'll do another video on the first use checks. I'll bring that out at the end of the week. Left the depot at 4:15. Went to the Peru, Princess Royal University Hospital, 4:20. Left there at the same time, and we drove all the way to Lewisham Station at 4:55. We left Lewisham at 3 minutes past 5. And came back to the Peru. We left the Peru at 5:50, all the way back to Lewisham back to the Peru, and then the Peru to the Bromley Bus Garage, where I came off for my meal break, my relief time. So you get 40 minutes, minimum of 40 minutes meal break. So I will come back on at a couple of minutes to 9, and then we'll go up and down, up and down, and eventually we'll come off at we can come off at 13:21, and then we'll start all over again tomorrow, because we've got the same duty all week. This is a school holidays rota, just because COVID and there's no school kids around, so that's the way it is at the moment, and that's my duty for this week, up until Friday at least. So we've done a little bit this morning. We've been up to Lewisham, been to the Peru, been to Lewisham, been to the Peru, been to Lewisham, been to the Peru. It's the story of my life. It's not an exciting life, but it's a life that pays me every Friday, so I'm happy. It's a good life, you know. If you can stick with a shift, it's good. You know, shifts aren't for everybody, but at the end of the day, it's a good, solid job. And if you want to be a bus driver, you know, I would recommend it. I was quite dubious as I came into the trade, but now I would say to anybody, you know, it's a good, solid, you know, if you want to get paid every Friday, as I do, as every cab driver, I used to be a cab driver, every bus driver does, you know, that's what we do. You know, it's not an exciting life. You know, every day is the same, but every day is completely different. You know, we do the same routes every day, but sometimes we meet the same people every day. You know, if you run the same, I'm on a spare list, so I don't. I'm not on a roster, so I sort of fit in where other things are missing. Other drivers are either sick, on holiday, or whatever, or there's just no one to cover a shift. So that's my job. Eventually, I'll get onto a roster, and I'll know exactly what shift I'm doing. What I can look for a whole year and say, right, that's on October the 25th, 2021. That's what I'll either be working, or I'll be off, or I'll know exactly what I'm doing. So, you know, that's a bonus to a lot of people. You know, you can plan your life around, you know, your holidays are sorted out for you. You know, so it's a good thing, I think. you know, I'm enjoying it so far. I've only been at the garage since October, and you know, it's good. I enjoy it. You know, the guy behind me's just turned up, and we'll leave it there for a little while because I've got to go back to Lewisham again. Lewisham to the Prue, Prue to Lewisham, Lewisham to the Prue. Okay, I'll leave it there. Okay, so I'm at the stand at Lewisham, Thurston Road. I haven't picked a lot of people up today. It's been very quiet. There's not a lot of traffic. I'll probably pick up later. People coming to and from work. But at the moment, it's people, you know, there's not a lot of people on the road, not a lot of passengers at all. So it's good in one way, but it's bad in another. Obviously, COVID is taking a huge toll on everyone's business, bus industry as well. I've got friends who are cab drivers, and they are really struggling at the moment. Okay, so I've got about 10 minutes here, and then I'm back off to Princess Royal University Hospital, as Prue as I call it. I don't know what everyone else calls it. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it here. I'll have a little chat with you later when I've finished, when I'm on my way home. Hopefully you've enjoyed today. It's been odd filming my day. You know, getting up at 3 in the morning. I'm gonna do it all again tomorrow if you want to come with me tomorrow as well. No. Okay, so I'll speak to you in a little while. You take care. Oh. Right, that's me done. That's the whole day of a London bus driver. Early start. It's 20 to 2, so it's an early-ish finish. It's not bad at all. If you've got any questions, hopefully I can answer. Drop them in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, I'm going to do I was going to put in a video in the video about the early, you know, first use checks and stuff like that. But I'm going to do another video, but that'll come out at the end of this week. All right. So you take care. If you like my videos, you know, please subscribe, share them, like them, and leave a comment, because, you know, I'd like to know what you think, so I can change what I want to do around what you guys want. So let me know, and I'll see you soon. Take care.